Minnesota was wheeling and dealing after Kirk Cousins left. They made a couple moves, and we thought this is what they're trying to do to get back into the quarterback conversation because they needed somebody. Because after signing Sam Darnold, you don't want to just go into 2024 with that being your only option at quarterback for your starter position. And they ended up getting JJ McCarthy after making an additional trade with the New York Jets to get up to the 10th overall selection. And with that, they got JJ McCarthy, and I think JJ is going into a great spot in Minnesota. He has Justin Jefferson, one of the best receivers in the NFL, TJ Hawkinson, a top 3 tight end candidate, and you have Jordan Addison, who's coming off a pretty decent rookie year, certainly would be a great wide receiver number 2, and Kevin O'Connell, I think he's one of the best young minds in terms of offensive mentalities in the NFL, so that's a match made in heaven. He's walking into a great situation, and now that's another NFC North team that has a rookie quarterback, and to go in with the Lions and Packers, who have established quarterbacks now. It's going to be a very competitive division coming up. But to dissect the other moves that Minnesota did, after having their 23rd pick, they thought maybe they'll stay back, they'll trade back, or maybe even move up. They decided to move up to 17, and there were some pretty good cornerback options out there, but they passed on that and they elected to go with edge rusher. And with the amount of draft capital they gave up, it was a 3rd round pick that they gave up as well in the process. It just felt like an overreach for number 17. I don't know what the mentality was going into that decision, because that leaves them only with 3 selections for next year's draft in 2025, and we'll see how the other dominoes work, because it may not be the final product. We are only in day 1 of a 3-day draft process, so Minnesota still has plenty of moves on the board to facilitate the next couple of drafts, but certainly I didn't really like that move for that 2nd overall pick.